It's been a couple months.
Okay, so what's changed to bring me out here? Because obviously there had to be something. If this has been going on since you kind of been here, there's had to be something that's really changed to get me out to the house.
You know, just kind of made time for it, to be honest.
Okay.
Work's been a little crazy, so.
And explain to me a little bit more about the kid's skin, and as far as like with the wife and her hair and things like that. What is she noticing? What are they noticing?
Just paying for a lot more haircuts.
Okay.
So that's always concerning for me.
Yeah.
And you know, my daughter struggles with eczema. I did too.
Okay.
So it's one of those things that, you know, I don't know. We watched a movie and my wife suggested it could be our water. So here you are.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. So when it comes to your water, you're thinking you probably, with what you're telling me, hard water. What about like taste and odor, that type of thing? Do you have like a rotten egg smell at all, or smell like a chlorine, or?
Not rotten egg, but every once in a while I get a whiff of chlorine.
Chlorine? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And how many bathrooms are in the house?
4.
4 bathrooms?
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
4.
4 kids. Wow.
Oh yeah.
You guys are
Yeah.
busy.
There's 7 people living in this house. Buddy.
Yeah. Wow. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. First, I want to go over this with you.
Okay.
Whenever you're considering to doing business with any company like mine, there's some stuff that you're going to want to ask yourself.
Okay.
That's real important. So the first one is, how are you testing my water?
Okay.
All right. There's 3 different types of tests out there. You have a drop test, a strip test, and then a lab quality test.
Okay.
Okay? With the drop test, you have up to a 78% chance for human error. And this is because of a few things. It could be either experience, it could be steadiness of the hand, it could be the guy's eyesight or the girl's eyesight, okay, not knowing exactly how much they're putting in.
Okay.
Or it could be the fact that they're using, you know, bigger drops versus little drops.
Sure.
Okay, so any one of them can lead up to a 78% chance for human error. All right? Second one with the strip test, a little bit better, 75% chance for human error. Same things, experience. Now with the strip test, you have the colors on there. Some people might think a yellow is a green or a green is a yellow. Okay, it's human error.
Sure.
All right? And then the quality or age of the strips. Both of these tests are not able to test for contaminants, not for all contaminants.
Right.
Okay? The third test is going to be your lab quality test. That's 99.9% accurate. Now, the only thing with that is making sure that whoever's doing the testing, if they have lab quality testing, is that they're opening up new packaging. You don't want to be reusing things.
Sure.
Okay? This one does have the ability to test for all contaminants. All right? Now that we found what's going on with the water, we want to know how to clean it.
Right.
First one is going to be either a softener or a conditioner. The second one is going to be a UV light. Third, the RO is for reverse osmosis.
Okay.
Okay? Now, when it comes to cost, there are several different things to consider as well. The first one being you going to Home Depot and doing it yourself. I'm assuming you don't want to do that, or you can't do that, or else I wouldn't be here.
I don't mess with plumbing or electrical, man.
You don't? Okay, and understandable.
Yep.
All right, so in that case, if you did do it yourself, though, you're going to be looking anywhere from $600 to $6,500. Okay? And that has no warranty. What usually ends up happening in that case, people do get into it, and then they find it's a lot harder than what they thought it was going to be.
Sure.
Okay, so they phone a friend or they call a plumber. All right, YouTube is not doing it.
No.
Right. So if you do call a plumber, you're looking at anywhere from $3,000 to $9,500, and now you get a 1-year warranty on your equipment and 1 year on workmanship. All right.
Yep.
Most people like to go the professional route, though, because when you do go the professional route, you tend to get a better quality product, a better installation, and a better warranty. Okay. So the next two I'm going to talk about would actually be doing it in with a professional company.
Got it.
Okay. So the first one would be a franchise or a dealer. Okay. With a franchise or a dealer, now you're looking at like your Culligans, your Connecticos, those type of companies.
Yep.
All right. They're going to range anywhere from $4,000 up to $17,000. Now they will give you a 5-year warranty. But with that warranty, you're going to have to pay some kind of service plan, depending on the franchise or the dealer or the state.
Gotcha.
All right? And then the last one being a privately owned company or going manufacturers direct. All right? That's going to give you a 7-year with everything warranty and then lifetime on the tanks. So once again, just a few things really to consider. Let's go ahead and go to your point of entry, and then we'll come back and then we'll go through and do all the testing.
Cool.